What do you do when you're faced with this very question on the board? Join me. Let me show you what to do. Let's go. Okay, we have this very diagram, and the question says a rectangular door with semicircular top has a dimension as shown. This is the dimension shown. Now we have to find the area of the door in meter per square. Then take pi equals to 22 all over 7. Okay. Now, first of all, for us to be able to solve this very question effectively and correctly, we are going to detach. First, we are going to detach the two diagrams because looking at here, we have a semicircular top here, and then we have a rectangle here. Okay, so let's go. Our solution. Okay, now we have something like this here, and we have something like this here. Okay, and this is semicircular top, and this is the rectangle. Now we're going to fix this. So we have here to be 2 meter, and we have here to be 140 centimeter. So meaning that here too of this semicircular top is also what 140 centimeter. Okay, now how are we going to find the area of the door? Now, how we're going to find it is area of semicircular top plus area of rectangle. Okay, now formula for finding this area of semicircular top is half IR squared plus area of rectangle is length times breadth. Okay, now with this now we're going to now solve. So we're going to solve for this semicircular top first, then before we now solve for area of a rectangle. Okay, now looking at the diagram here, if you know your circle very well, you know that this is a diameter, but in our formula what we are seeing there is radius. So how do you get radius when you're giving diameter? For you to solve for radius when you're giving diameter is you divide the diameter by 2. So meaning this 140, for us to find the radius, we're going to divide this 140 by 2 as diameter by 2, and it will give us 70 centimeter. Okay, now before we now proceed to solve, we're going to change this 70 centimeter to meter because we are going to make sure that all the numbers are on the same unit. So one will not be in centimeter and the other one will now be in meter. So we're going to change this 70 to meter. It will now be 70 divided by 100 because 100 centimeter make 1 meter. Okay, so this will cancel this. 7 over 10 the same thing as 0.7. I have 0.7 meter. So we're going to do same for this one too. So here we're going to now have 140 divided by 100. Okay, 0 will cancel 0. So we have 14 by 10. 14 over 10 will give us 1.4 meter. Okay, so with this now, we're now going to solve. So we now have, we solve for semicircular top. We now have 1 over 2 times our pi is 22 over 7 times our radius raised to power 2 is 0.7 raised to power 2. Okay, so let's go. We have 1 over 2 times 22 all over 7 times 0.7 times 0.7. That is what it means, all over 1. Okay, so what will divide 2? 2 divide this here 1. 2 divide this here 1. Divide this here 1. So we have 11 all over 7 times 0.7 times 0.7. 0.7 times 0.7. 0.7 times 0.7. Now we have 2 decimal places here, so it's the same thing as 7 times 7. And because we have 2 decimal places, 7 times 7 will give us 49. And because we have 2 decimal places here, it means our answer is 0.49 because of the 2 decimal places. So 0.7 times 0.7 will give us 0.49. Okay, times 0.49. Okay, now next thing we are going to now do is 0.49 times 11, because that's what we are seeing here. 1 times 9 will give us 9, 1 times 4 will give us 4, 1 times 0 will give us 0. Okay, then 1 times 9, what we have here is 2 decimal place still. 1 times 9 will give us 9, 1 times 4 will give us 4, 1 times 0 will give us 0. Or you do it, let's do it this way, 49 times 11. But what we have here is 2 decimal place. 1 times 9, 9. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 9, 9. 1 times 4, 4. We'll add up. I have 9. 4 plus 9 will give us 13. Plus 1 here will give us 5. Okay, so we have 539 all over 7. But because we have 2 decimal places here, so it will be 5.39 divided by 7. Okay, so let's divide and know what we are going to get. We have 539. Our answer will be divided by 7. 7 divide 53. You ask yourself, which 7 is close to 53 or no more than 53? It is 7, which is 49. 53 minus 49 will give us 53 minus 49, 3 will give us 4. Okay, you put it here. 7 divide 49 will give us 7, because 7 times 7 will give us what? 49. So because we have 2 decimal places that answer is supposed to be, so our final answer here is 0.77 meter. Okay, now let's solve for the area of rectangle. Now the area of rectangle, like I told you, is length times breadth. Okay, and our length here, when we convert it to meter, area of rectangle equals to length times breadth. Okay, so we have our length here to be 1.4 meter times our breadth is 2 meter. Okay, so if you multiply, we have equals to 2 times 4 will give us 8. 2 times 1 will give us 2. We have 2.8 meter. So for us to now get our final answer, we have 0.77 meter plus 2.8 meter. Okay, so we have 0.77 plus 2.8. Bring down 7. 7 plus 8 will give us 15. Carry 1. Put it here. 1 plus 2 will give us 3. So our final answer is 3.57 meter squared. That is the area of the door in meter squared. Thank you.